Okay, my name's Belden, and we're gonna get ready to start yoga in 5 minutes. So go ahead, get your space ready. You can turn on some nice quiet music. You can turn down the lights a little bit and just really setting up your space so that you can take a break from your day and enjoy slowing down and checking in with your body. If you don't have, sorry guys, if you don't have a strap, you can use a belt, you can use a towel, anything that you can use. Okay, so you guys, we're gonna get started. My name is Belden, if we haven't met before. I train at the studio in Beverly Hills, and I also teach yoga. So I'm really excited to share this practice with you guys. Our class today is gonna be around 30 to 40 minutes, and we're gonna focus on the inner thighs, the groin, as our main stretch. If you just tuned in, we are going to be using a strap. You can grab a piece of rope, a belt, right, and then we're going to get started in child's pose. All right, so go ahead. Come towards the back of your mat. Right. Bring your knees hip width distance, right, and then spread your knees a little bit wider than your hips. From here, take your hands, push your hips down onto your heels. Roll your shoulders down your back. Hi, you guys. For you, those of you joining us, we're just getting started. Roll your shoulders down your back. Lift your chest. Take a breath in. Breathe out. Keep the connection of your hips onto your heels and start to walk your hands forward. Keep lengthening your hip bones back towards your heels as you extend your arms towards the top of your mat. And then slowly soften your forehead down. Relax your inner thighs. Take a full breath in here. And a full breath out. Reach your fingertips forward. Lengthen your tailbone back and down. All right, really extend through the sides of your body. Full breath in. And full breath out. Especially right now, early in your practice, check in with how you're feeling physically, emotionally, mentally, and energetically. I breathe into the sides of your body, the back of your body, and the front of your body. And then breathe out. And one more just like that. Breathe in as if every cell in your body had its own lung. And then on your exhale, breath let go. And from here, inhale, shift forward, tabletop. Stack your shoulders over your wrist. Bring your knees hip width distance. Roll your shoulders down your back. And then imagine you're going to drag your hands towards your thighs. Lift your chest, breathe in. On exhale, round your spine, cat pose. Look down towards your navel. Press the ground away. And inhale, lift your chest, breathe. Exhale, round your spine, hollow out your belly. Good. Inhale, open your chest, drag your hands towards your thighs. Exhale, round your spine, hollow out your navel. Good. Inhale, lift your chest, breathe. And exhale, round your spine. Good. Find a flat back. But if any of you guys tuned into Jana's awesome chair workout yesterday, she worked a little bit on hip mobility early in the session. We're going to take that same hip mobility from tabletop. So what you're going to do is press your palms, Re-engage your core. So you can imagine you're lengthening your tailbone, pull your belly button up and in, and then lift your right leg up. Imagine you're stamping the sole of your right foot on the ceiling. Re-engage your core, press your palms evenly. From here, take your right knee out wide towards the right side of the room. You can imagine you're a dog peeing on a fire hydrant. As beautiful as that image is. Press your palms. Notice if your weight has shifted towards the left, press your right hand down. And then take your right knee all the way towards your right shoulder. Good. Without touching the ground, bring your right knee down. Inhale, bring your right foot towards the ceiling. Exhale, go wide. Dog peeing on a fire hydrant. All the way up, take your knee towards your elbow. And then slowly down. Good. With your breath, inhale, up, out, towards your shoulder, and down. One more. Inhale, up. Good. Exhale, out, around, and down. Good. Without touching the ground, reverse the direction. Inhale, knee towards your shoulder. Out, dog peeing on a fire hydrant. Up, down. Good. Inhale, shoulder, out wide, up towards the sky, down towards the ground. One more, full range of motion. Go slow. If you hear any popping, any little noises going on, it's just your hips. Sometimes if we're sitting and standing all day, we don't get into these different ranges of motion. From here, child's pose, rest. Sit your hips back, extend your arms forward. Take a full breath in. And a full breath. And rise back up to tabletop. Stack your shoulders over your wrists. Roll your shoulders away from your ears. Press your palms evenly. Inhale, bend your left leg. Take the sole of your foot up towards the ceiling. Engage your glute, engage your hamstrings. And then notice if you have a banana back. Your back is sinking. Re-engage your core. From here, go out towards the side. I don't care about how high your leg gets. I care more about the evenness in the sides of your body, the engagement in your left glute. Good. From here, press your palms. Take your left knee towards your left shoulder. Good. Slowly bring your leg back down without touching the ground. Good. 3 more times with your breath. Inhale, up, out, and around. Good. Go. Inhale, up, out towards the side, towards your shoulder, and then slowly down. 2 more. Inhale, up, out, exhale all the way around. A little bit of core work here. Inhale, up. 1 more. Out, shoulder, without touching the ground, knees together. Re-engage your arms and reverse the direction. Shoulder, out wide, up towards the sky. Belly button continues to draw in. Shoulder, out wide, up towards the sky. And down. 2 more. Inhale, up, out, heel towards the ceiling. Down. Last one. Up towards your shoulder, out. Stamp your foot on the ceiling. And then slowly bring your knees down. Child's pose. Child's pose. Sit your hips back towards your heels. Reach and extend your arms forward towards the front of the room. Good, you guys. Full breath in. And breathe out. And come back to tabletop. Turn your palms out So your pointer finger is slightly at a diagonal. Turn your triceps in. Press your bones down into your mat. Lift your muscles. Tuck your toes. Downward facing dog. Press your thumb and your pointer finger into your mat. Lift your heels high. Press your arms straight and strong. Lift your heels high. Take your hip bones up and back. Up and back. Good. Now from here, take your thigh bones. Pull your thigh bones. Push your thigh bones back and up. Good. Keep your hips where they are. Extend your heels down. Reach from behind your knee. Relax your jaw. Full breath in. Full breath out. Full breath in. Full breath out. Good. Walk your feet and hands towards one another. Take your feet as wide as your mat. Good. Take your fingers to the ground. Look up. Roll your shoulders to make your spine longer. Take the sides of your body, go forwards. Shoulders away from your ears. Breathe in. On exhale, bend your elbows. Lift your legs. Pull your hamstrings up. Good. Legs stay strong. Look at the arches of your feet. Parallel the arches of your feet. Pull your hamstrings up. And then surrender. Relax your sacrum. Relax your abdomen. Relax your skull down towards your mat. Breathe in. Breathe out. Full breath in. Full breath out. Good. Downward facing dog. Walk your hands forwards. Step your feet back. If you have tight hamstrings, take your feet wider than your hips. Good. Lift your heels high. Press your chest towards your thighs. Press your chest towards your thighs. Lift your heels. Good. Keep the lift of your hips. Extend your legs. Reach your heels down and back. Neck is soft. Yoga is all about creating space and lightness within the body. And so your breath can move. Bring your knees down to your mat. Good. And go ahead, grab your strap. Lie down on your back. Good. Lie down on your back. Start with the soles of your feet down on your mat. Lift your hips. Lengthen your tailbone towards your feet. You're just going to self-adjust, make your spine longer. And then take your hands, interlace them behind your head. Lift your head, lift your shoulders, and then stretch the back of your neck. And place your head back down. And observe your hips. Bend your right knee in towards your chest. Hug your shin bone. Pull your shin bone down. If you have any knee injuries, you'll just grab behind your knee. Elbows wide, chest open. Breathe. And grab your strap. Place your strap around the base of your heel, where the heel meets the arch. From here, extend your right leg up. Again, if you don't have a strap, you're good using a rope, a belt. Hold the strap with two hands. Take your elbows wide and then push. Push your right leg up towards the ceiling. Pull down with the strap. Spread your toes. Good. Really push from the ball of your foot. Breathe in here. knee to the arch of your foot, go up. Spread your toes, push through the ball of your big foot. Good, and then slowly bend your right leg. Remove the strap, place your right foot down. And hug your left knee into your chest. Relax the top of your left foot. Sometimes we like to flex and extend. Think about your breath moving through your body. Notice places where you might be gripping. So relax the top of your left foot. Any knee problems, you'll just hold behind your left knee. Loop the strap around your left foot. And then extend. Extend your left leg up. Pull down with the strap as you extend your left leg from your inner thigh to your inner knee, go up. Inner knee to the arch of your foot, go up. A lot of times our inner thighs, the inner leg is what gets shortened. So we really want to extend the inner thigh. Spread your toes, push through the ball of your left foot. Breathe. Relax the back of your neck. Good, you guys. And then from here, put both feet in the strap. Extend both legs up. Legs are straight. Iron your lower back down into the ground. So really lengthen. There's no curve in the lower back right now. You're imprinting your sacrum into the mat. Push through the balls of your feet. Pull down with the strap. If you have tight hamstrings, you're going to work here. Pull down with the strap. Extend the legs up. If you want a little bit more work through your abdominals, you'll release the strap. Interlace your thumbs. Stretch your arms over your head. Pull. Pull, pull, pull. Pull the sides of your body. Extend your legs up. Push your feet up as if you were standing on the ceiling. Breathe. Breathe out. Breathe. Breathe out. Good. From here, bend your knees into your chest. Flex your feet. Now, you don't want to shorten anything. So continue to lengthen and spread your lower back. Engage your abdominals. Good. Reverse the grip. Put the opposite thumb on top. And then stretch your arms over your head. Extend your legs straight out. Good. Really deep core work. Pull your thumbs. Extend your feet. Breathe here. Breathe out. Good. Hug your knees into your chest. And put your feet back on your mat. And just take a moment to rest. Roll to your right side. Press yourself up. With your left hand, downward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Turn your palms slightly out. Roll your shoulders. Press your bones into your mat. Lift your hips up. And bend your left leg a lot. Reach your right heel down. And then switch. Bend your right leg to stretch the back of your left leg. And pedal out your feet. And walk your hands to the back of your mat. Maybe on your fingertips. A little bit more of a challenge. Extend your arms back like airplanes. Roll your shoulders. Engage your core. Press up to standing. Roll your shoulders. Roll your shoulders. Good. And then everybody go ahead and turn your mat so that you're facing me. Turn your mat so you're oriented towards the screen. Bring your feet together, Tadasana mountain pose. Roll your shoulders. Stretch your arms by your side. Lift your chest. Turn your thighs in So you're on your heels. Good. A couple standing poses. If you have blocks, you're welcome to use them as props. If not, no big deal. Bring your hands together, step your feet out wide. Step your feet out wide. Extend your arms out, and then really spread through your thumbs, spread through your pinkies, really open up the chest. Turn your right foot towards the right. Drop your left heel. Good. Press your left heel into the ground. From here, extend. Stretch, 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 stretch. Stretch, stretch. Trikonasana triangle pose. Put your right hand on your shin. Take your left hand to your hip. Press your left heel strongly into the mat. Roll your left shoulder. Good. Keep your pubic bone, keep your abdomen open and spacious. Breathe in, roll your left shoulder. Legs are engaged. But if you have a tendency to hyperextend, press your right foot down so the right leg stays engaged. Good. Open up your chest. Breathe. Good. Finish the pose. Reach your left arm up. Left arm up. Press your left foot. Inhale, rise. Lift with your left arm. Resist with your right. Turn your right foot to face forwards. Other side. Bend your left leg. Turn your left foot towards the left. Drop your right heel. Drop your right heel. Press your right heel into your mat. Lift your chest. And then go. Extend. Reach towards the left side of the room. Put your left hand down on your shin or a block. Take your right hand to your hip. Roll your right shoulder down. Roll your right shoulder. Press your right heel strongly into your mat, and then engage. Press your left big toe into your mat. Good, you guys. Breathe here. Breathe out. Legs are lifting. Spine is lengthening. Good. Extend your right arm. Stack your shoulders. Reach. It's as if your right shoulder blade is being pulled up towards the ceiling. From here, press your right heel. Inhale, rise up. Pull with the right side. Resist with the left. Turn your toes to face forward. Step your feet together, Tadasana mountain pose. Feet together. Roll your shoulders. And take a big breath in. And breathe out. Good, you guys. And from here, step your feet wide. Take your arms out. Look at your feet. Are your feet parallel? And open your chest. And bend your right leg. Turn your right foot towards the right side of the room. Drop your left heel. Lift your chest. Breathe in. Good. Keep pressing your left heel. Exhale, warrior two. Press your left heel, bend your right leg. Good, you guys. Bend your right leg so your right knee is stacked directly over your foot. Good. Now press. Press your left heel into the mat. Breathe here. Breathe out. Good. And you can actually keep your chest facing towards the screen, and especially if you have any neck problems. Work on your shoulders rolling down. For any reason this is tight on your neck, you can also put your hands down on your hips. Beautiful, you guys. Roll your shoulders, lift your chest. Good. Straighten your right leg. Turn your right toes. And then we'll do the other side. We're just going to take a second and check in. How are you guys doing? Good. Awesome. Okay. From here, again, bend your left leg. Turn your left toes towards the left side of the room. Drop your right heel. Lift your chest. Breathe in. And exhale, warrior two. Bend your left leg 90 degrees. Beautiful. Keep extending your arms in opposite directions. Press your right heel. Bend your left leg. times we want to lengthen forwards. I want you guys to reach your right arm back, open your chest, relax your left inner thigh, relax your left inner thigh. Full breath in, breathe out. Good. Straighten your left leg, turn your toes towards me, step your feet together. Good. Roll your shoulders, roll your shoulders. Inhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. Extend your arms up, stretch. Exhale, forward fold. And inhale, halfway lift. Just a couple sun A's, warming up the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Tadasana. Root your feet to rise up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Good. Press your feet. Inhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. Reach your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Legs stay lifting. Spine releases. Inhale, halfway lift. Think about doing a deadlift. Spine is long, back is engaged, core is tight. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Tadasana. Root your feet, rise up. Hands to heart center. Good. One more. Inhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Hinge from your hips. Hips go back, spine goes down. Halfway lift. Breathe in. And exhale, high plank. Make your palms step your feet back. All right. Now, a couple things. Press your palms. Look at your hands. Drag your hands towards your toes. Pull your belly button in as if you were a dog and you were scared. You were tucking your tail. Tuck your tailbone. Press your palms. Lift your body up and off your mat. Breathe. Breathe out. Good. Stretch through the arches of your feet. Push your feet towards the back. Pull the crown of your head forwards. Full breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. A couple times. Inhale, high plank, long spine. Exhale, use your low belly. Lift your hips up and down. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, forearm plank. Come down onto your forearms. Press your forearms into your mat. Strong, strong legs. Breathe in here. Stay here, breathe out. Good. Breathe in. And then exhale slowly. Knees down to the mat. Just your knees. Thighs down to the mat. Just your thighs. Hips down to the mat. Inhale, Sphinx pose. Take your forearms. Make a number 11 with your forearms. Roll your shoulders. Lift your chest. Breathe in here. So important to spread your collarbones, to really, really open the front part of your body. Good. We'll do a couple rounds of that. So take a breath in here. Open your chest. Now exhale. Listen closely. Take just your belly button off the mat. Just your belly button. Take just your hip bones off your mat. Just your hips. Keep your knees down. Lift just your thighs. Good. Just your thighs off your mat, knees down. You're already going to feel that in your lower abdominal muscles. Good. From here, tuck your toes. Option to lift your knees. Forearm plank. Good. Breathe. Breathe out. Good. Slowly. Knees down. Thighs down. Hips down. Lower belly down. Inhale, Sphinx. Lift your chest. Breathe. Exhale. Belly button lifts. Hip bones Knees stay down. Draw your lower belly in. Tuck your toes. Forearm. Good. Really slow isometric work. We'll do one more. Knees down. Thighs down. Hips down. Inhale, space. To me, yoga is all about building awareness, to learning about your body. Take a full breath in. Roll your shoulders. Drag your elbows back. Lift your chest. And exhale out. Pull your belly in. Lift your belly button. Lift your hips. Lift your thighs like a wave. Lift your knees. Dolphin pose. Walk your feet towards your elbows. Press your forearms. Let your neck hang. Open your chest. Breathe. Press your forearms, walk your feet in. It's okay if your legs are bent. Lift your hip bones up. Good. And then slowly, knees down, child's pose. Soften your inner thighs. Feel your lower back widen. Full breath. Shift forward to tabletop. Okay, you guys, we are going to do our final pose for today. It's called prone frog. So I'm going to walk you guys through it. I'm going to encourage you guys to watch me first, and then afterwards we'll all do it together, just because the alignment is super important. This is a restorative pose. It's normal to feel a lot of sensation, especially through your inner thighs. So what I'm going to have you guys do is come to a tabletop. In tabletop, you're going to walk your knees out. Walk your knees out. Walk your knees out. Super important that your knees are in line with your hip bones. You're going to look at your feet, and you're going to take your feet directly in line with your knees. We're making sharp angles with our legs. From here, you'll come onto your forearms, and you'll sit your hips back and down. And I want you guys to be somewhere where you can breathe, somewhere you can feel this, but it's not too much. Like, to come out of it, we're going to walk up slowly, and slowly bring our knees together, and then we'll do a counter pose lying down on our backs. If you have sensitive knees, sometimes I like to roll the edges of my mat, like so, to give the knees a little bit more support and more padding. Okay, you guys, we're going to do prone frog together. And we're going to be here for 4 minutes, so it's a longer hold. You can close your eyes. It feels great when you come out of it. All right, come to tabletop with me. From here, walk your knees out, directly in line with your hips. Walk your knees out. Now look at your feet. Flex your feet so your toes are pointed out. Toes are pointed out. Look at your ankles. Are they in line with your knees? From here, come down onto your forearms. Sit your hips back and down. Good. And then rest. And let go. So much tension in the inner thighs. If you have a block, you can rest your forehead on a block. Notice if you are gripping anywhere in your body, can you soften? For example, my jaw gets really tight throughout the day. My neck holds a lot of tension. Just know that tension, that physical tightness, and see if you can release it. Feel your inner thighs soften. And use your breath as a tool. And breathe in. Relax your jaw. Relax the arches of your feet. And notice your breath. Can you use your breath to receive the space that your body is creating in the shape? Surrender your inner thighs. Relax your mouth. And as you stay in these poses longer, you'll see that more space, especially in your connective tissue, over time will open. And just allowing gravity to do the work. And soft, soft breath. And halfway through, just 2 more minutes here. Breathe. And let go. Good, guys. It's so important throughout the day to take these opportunities to slow down and to check in with how you're doing. Well, for me, yoga is my moving meditation, my meditation in practice. And 4 more breaths, full to empty. Can you extend your exhale so it's a little bit longer than your inhale? Breathe in. And let go. Good, last breath, breathe in. And let go. And now coming out of these poses is just as important as coming in. And as if you were a geriatric grandma, that's how slowly I want you guys to come out of this. You're gonna just walk onto your hands. Slowly start to bring your knees together. Nice and slow, nice and slow. And then gently transition to lying on your back. Broken bridge. You're going to take your feet as wide as your mat and just let your knees knock together. Grab opposite elbows over your head. And so after we do a big opener like that, we always want to do a counter. So now the knees are in. There's an internal rotation with your hips. Relax the bottoms of your feet. Easy breath. Let easy breath out. And if it's difficult to grab opposite elbows over your head because your shoulders are tight, you can always take your elbows out and make a goal shape, so cactus arms. And you can also always just relax your arms down by your side. Switch the clasp of your elbows. Relax the bottoms of your feet. Good, breathe in here. Good, breathe out. Close your eyes. Relax your face. And Appreciate this time that you created for yourself, where you get to just be. Full breath. And exhale. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock a little side to side. And roll to the right side of your mat so your heart stays lifted. And gently press yourself up using your left hand. Come to a seat on your mat. Roll your shoulders. Lift your chest. And you can bring your hands to your thighs or bring your hands to heart center. And take a full breath in. And a full breath out. The energy and the love in me appreciates the energy and the love in each of you. And thank you so much for joining me today. Namaste. And you guys, happy Tuesday. Thank you again so much for joining in and tuning in to Studio Yoga this morning or this afternoon. I feel my body and my energy and anxiousness and all of that throughout the day, and just taking this time to feel your body, to check in with how you're doing is so important. And all it is just expanding your field of awareness for why you do what you do. And yoga can be a way that you learn about that. So thank you guys again for being here. Have the best day, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys on Thursday. Bye, everybody.